Alright, we're back with Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and we followed the ghost of Goron to over here, and he flew up there. Doesn't look like we'll be able to follow him, but then again, looks can be deceiving. Like, it looked like I was going to fall down there, but I didn't. But that time I did fall. I guess we should grab onto that one that's spinning over here, or we could just do this. That seems a little easier. Whoa, that was cool. How did he do that? How did he fall off the cliff going down and then jumped forward? I don't think that's physically possible. Anyway, we were... You can see that there's invisible ladders here. Don't want to waste magic, though. I think it's this way. I think some of the ladder paths are broken. Like, it's probably all supposed to... Well, unless it's supposed to be like a secret. And it's actually designed that way in the world. Well, no, I guess you would get your magic refilled here anyway, so it hardly matters. Almost makes it seem like you don't even need a magic bar if they just always fill up your magic whenever you have to use it. This is the grave where a Goron hero rests. I came here to put up the great hero's memorial, but the return route has been blocked by snow and I can't get back to Goron village. And even worse, my brother has been frozen solid from the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like this that make me wish I had taken some of the hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero's grave. This hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. I can't make a gravestone that big by myself. But I guess this is what it's meant by the Goron saying, "There's no use crying over split rocks." Oh. I keep forgetting that ice just freezes you outright. For some reason. So now we're in the Goron graveyard where that hero he mentioned rests. It is written. It is written! Well, let's see if we can pull this back. Doesn't look like it. Oh, but we did follow that ghost up here, so maybe he's in here. Yeah, he's right by this grave. I guess it's his. The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I'm sure I do the voices completely different from, like, yesterday. I am Darmani the Third. The blood of the proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now, here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, you can use magic? The soaring one also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. We do happen to have some... oh, it's right there. A magical way of healing sorrows. Let's see, it goes... No, it's not that. Dun, dun, dun. There it is. I remembered the spell. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into this song. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. You got the Goron mask. This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Goron. Press C again to return to normal. For the Goron village, I have asked for your assistance. I'm pretty sure we won't need the lens of truth for a while. You know, I thought of we can roll around now because we have magic. He gets all fiery. Oh, and then he runs into the stone before you can show off what's about to happen. Ah, there it is. It's cool, like spikes stick out. He uses up a lot of magic though over time. He has some punches. He hits you with his bottom that makes a big impact. It's so powerful it sends waves. He also blocks by ducking, just like the Deku. That's interesting. Yeah, you can travel pretty fast like this. Imagine using it for like evading enemies quickly, like you're like hoo, hoo. But then you're like, huh, get away, and then, well, anyway, putting that aside, we can read this, but before that, I kind of thought of Breath of the Wild kind of like Majora's Mask, in that there's 4 main dungeons, but it didn't occur to me till just now that it's also similar in that you kind of, the spirit, well, this is kind of, it doesn't matter, everybody knows, if they don't, whatever, but like the spirit of like people associated with those dungeons also kind of, you know, they help you. Like in this one, you know, it kind of takes the form of a mask and you change forms, whereas they have specific powers to lend you in that game, but it's basically kind of the same idea, except, you know, in this one you use the powers to help you get into the dungeon, whereas that one, you're granted it as an upgrade, as a reward for clearing their dungeon, but otherwise it's kind of a similar idea. He also has his backflip is kind of interesting, but he doesn't have like a jumping attack. Well, I guess only Link would anyway, for that matter, because the Deku pretty much does the same thing. That looks kind of silly. Anyway, we can read this now because we're a Goron. I kind of went over those already. Anyway, he was saying we can move this over. Guess we have to give up that fairy again. But they definitely make sure that you have a use for this bottle, like at any given time, so there's that. They aren't just sitting there doing nothing. Like, you really need the bottle that you get for like every major quest. But we don't want to freak that guy out and make him think like he buried a living man, so let's come out just with regular Link. Oops. I wonder if he's going to be like, how did you manage to break the seal? You're just a tiny little human boy. Well, we'll see. Oh, you are all right, brother. You are frozen, and this person saved you. Frozen? I was? Really? I don't know who you are, but thank you. Thank you for saving my brother, but something has to be done about this cold. Otherwise, we'll get Goron. Oh, we'll be Goroncicles. Ooh, it's cold. I wonder if we'll be able to get returned to Goron Village. I guess he doesn't really question the fact that we were able to get the water. He just kind of accepts it. I guess he's not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Deedle deedle. I didn't read the description, but it basically says you got hot water that can melt ice, but it only lasts for so long, so you better hurry and use it. I guess I could have transformed into a scrub, and then I don't know if he takes fall damage, but I could have fallen onto the water, and he would have just hopped. I still don't get why the scrub gets to hop on water, but I guess it's at least a fun mechanic, even if they don't exactly explain it. Because again, I don't think other scrubs can do that. It takes a little while to build up momentum, and I'm pretty... No, wait, maybe I am going in the right direction. Yeah, that's right. So I guess the hint for what to do is, I think somebody mentioned that there's a hot spring here as well. So that'll give us another source of hot spring water. It's ironic that the hot place is covered over in ice. Here it is. Can he just break those? He can't. He can't, like, run over that. I don't know why, like, a plant that's just sticking up into the ground hurts him when he's, like, rolling around fast, but... I get that he isn't technically doing an attack, but... It's also surprising that a Goron can't use bombs. You'd think that they would have maybe made an exception for that. Hey. Hey. I guess I'm just wondering if maybe there's something here. Well, there's one chest. Anything else? They have something to be destroyed. It sticks out like that. Sticks out like that as I pick up the deck of sticks. Anyway, usually it means there's something to be gotten. And it's 20 rupees. Let's see if there's anything invisible. That was behind the rocks, too. It doesn't look like it. Well, anyway, something they also said was that in the Goron city was that the father of that crying child was he went to go do something. Anyway, I guess we're just seeing if combat with the Goron is a little tricky, but I guess he's powerful because it only took 2 hits. Anyway, our only real lead is that he went missing. So, oh, look at that. We also have that. I guess we learned that because the gatekeeper could do that. Well, it also would have said on the instruction manual by the grave. It's funny how the grave is basically an instruction manual for us. Huh? What was it doing? Ah, it's already this late. I must hurry. Let's try talking to him as Link again. Huh? You're one who don't see around here much. Have you some business with an elder like me? But I haven't the time to join you. What, you want to know what has me so rushed? I'm sorry for making this angle. It's really terrible. Anyway, it's cold in here. Goods and supplies leading to depopulation of the Goron village. And above all, it's the image of my own poor son crying continually because of this biting cold. As the elder, I must do something about this situation the village has been plunged into. But this is our problem. We shall not rely on the strength of strangers. Cut off. Well, let's see what he has to say to him. Wait. Huh? Oh, you're Darmani. But you're supposed to be dead. You must be double dead. Anyway, but this is also the doing of Snowhead's... Oh, maybe this is Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. Vanish this, old man. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like pulling these out. It's not going to do you any good. Well, maybe we better talk to the sun. I don't feel so bad about it now that my headache's gone, because it's another day. Alright, you can die. Oh no, oh. Oh, wait a second, I'm going in the wrong direction. I came back here because it's like this is where I came from, but you actually got to keep going forward. Oh, that was cool. So much for that. Let's talk to the gatekeeper. You're Darmani. How? You're alive? Are you, sir? It's a little bit warmer inside. I guess, I shouldn't have talked to him if I wanted to stealth this and get people to not realize that Darmani's alive, but we might need to do that anyway, depending on how we interact with the kid. Maybe he'll only talk to Darmani, I don't remember. This is the room of the Goron tribe's elder. Do you have some kind of business? I think we talked to him. Yeah, we just didn't come inside. Oh, I can feel it pounding in the back of my head. We're at our wits' end. The elder went to Snowhead and doesn't seem to be coming back. Now his son is so lonely that he won't stop crying. It keeps getting colder outside, and inside we're so cold we could freeze. Is it that cold in here? Well... I'm cold, Daddy. Guess we'll see what everybody has to say. This store's having... Oh. I guess they got nothing to say to Darmani. Does the shop owner have anything to say? Maybe not everybody... No. They have to know he's dead. I mean, I don't think they're going to keep that a secret. Darmani, you're alive? Said you had died. Was that a lie? Whatever the case may be, welcome back. So does that incessant crying sound familiar to you? The Goron elder's son won't stop crying. I guess maybe not everybody saw his death, and after all, he was alone, and the elder is probably the only one who saw the corpse besides the people who buried him, I guess. I guess they didn't make a big show of it or something, I don't know. You're supposed to be dead. You must be double dead. Is that crying getting to me? Or has my eyes been trying tricks on me? If this keeps up, I'll really go crazy. Can you smash? Yeah, you can, okay. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, the carpet doesn't do it so well, though. Oh, those sideburns. Aren't you Darmani? Everybody keeps saying that. You must be doubled. What have you been doing? Thinking you were dead, the elder went to Snowhead on his own. But for now, please go to the elder's son. Hurry! Maybe that's how we were supposed to figure out to go down there. Oh, Darmani, you're alive! This is wonderful, but there's no time for catching up. If something isn't done right now about that crying... Look at this! The torch that was just lit has gone out. Akin with that terrible crying. Those sideburns, aren't you... Does he say the same thing? I'm troubled too. Ah, Darmani, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? I guess just coming up with a random tune doesn't make him feel better. Coming through! Wah! We probably need to use some specific song. Maybe his dad knows one. He must know a song to calm his kid, right? I don't know what calming his kid's gonna do, though. But, well, it's our only lead. I wonder if he froze over again. I don't once you've unfrozen him, I don't think he gets frozen. Ah, flack. But I guess we'll see. I think it gets covered up in snow again. If it changes time, like from, you know, day to evening or the other way around. That makes them a little easier to deal with, I guess. Anyway, it's definitely going to be a big one. I'd hate to have to unfreeze him again, but that might... No. No, not that one. Is he, like, blind or... Oh, okay, it's the same one. And he got frozen over again. Silly old man. You have to do that all again. Do it all again. Da, 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 da. Do you know some way? You might think I'm an illusion, but that doesn't mean I'm not. Whoops. I'm not just as annoyed by that crying as anybody else. Do you know some way to calm your son down? And where do you think you're going anyway? He might be blind. Like, what's he doing down here? And he just wanders around here. What? My son is crying because he misses me? Why do you know that? My son misses me. Oh, forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Darmani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son to sleep with this song I am about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. Uh-huh. Let me play it once more. Yes, like this. It's no good, I can only remember the beginning. I'll just teach you the beginning. Oh yeah, we also have drums. Didn't really point that out. There's some cool tats. You learned the lullaby intro. The soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it. It's just so cold that I can't play very well. At any rate, I am counting on you. But we don't know exactly what that will get us. I mean, maybe if we went to the Snowhead, we would have an idea. But we haven't done that, so for the purposes of our knowledge, we don't know what that would do. So I guess we could just calm down the sun with the opening of the melody and hope that that does something for us. Ahem. That song, that's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. It's just like Daddy's right beside me. The lullaby intro became the Goron lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. As we can see, it has a powerful effect on the Goron-minded. Strong influence. Just wonder what would happen if we played it for him. Since he was out the room, maybe he didn't hear it. Oh, there he goes. Definitely works on Gorons. Is that everybody in the room, or just the one that we were standing by? Oh, these guys too. Well, I guess while they're doing that, Let's see, was there a flame in here? Ooh. Yeah, I guess it's only this one. And these guys woke up again, but I guess the kid's still asleep. This is great. The older son has finally quit crying. Now we can sleep too. Except they aren't asleep, but okay. But they were. Whew, you saved me. To think that his crying can put out a torch. Wait, that's what happened? That's the Goron Elder's son for you. He has the power to turn off torches with his crying? What kind of superpower is that? This is nice. The elder son has finally stopped crying. Now we can sleep too. Anybody else got something to say? What about you? What? The crying stopped, but there's still something wrong with my eyes. He's supposed to be dead, yet I see Darmani standing right before my own eyes. It is you. You can have the food I hid in the chandelier up there, so please just die in peace. It's Darmani, D-A-R-M-I-N-I. You were always good at calling the elder son. Now, the next thing we have to do is something about the torch lights in this room. I guess we could warm the place up a bit, I suppose. Oops, gotta go to the top of the stairs because that's where the torch is. That will hopefully end their torture soon. Okay. Assume there's one over here. No? Alright, well, with how quickly it burns out... Okay, there. Okay, we got it. We're gonna end off pretty soon. I just want to wrap something up here. Let's just get these lit. Oh, there's more. And that, for some reason, makes the chandelier turn round and round. Now let's see what they have to say. Thank heavens! Excellent. Let's see what they have to say with Darmani. Aye! Just die in peace. Oh, the chandelier. So this is how it works. I had no idea. Well, now their only problem is the hunger. They got some warm now with the fires. This is nice. Okay, I guess they don't have nothing to say about that. Nothing in there. Oops.